tuning in.
Thank you for tuning to the podcast. This is our first official
Damn, we got to get a name for the podcast.
Y'all here looking at a name or picking out a name for the podcast with us. Like this is archival.
We gonna come back to this episode 1 and just laugh because we don't know what we're doing right now.
We don't have a warehouse yet.
I just pulled these mics, little brother. Shout out to Dylan. Got us these mics Christmas time.
And
just pulled them out.
Oh my god!
So we just figured out how to learn these shits 10 seconds ago.
10 seconds ago. I'll be using the chat for Dylan.
Straight up.
Fire.
Like
this is real shit.
We doing this.
So
we doing this.
So guys, like I said, welcome to the podcast. This is Quazar here.
We're gonna take a shot.
Yeah, we're gonna take a shot. Quazar
hey,
here.
We appreciate y'all.
We appreciate you.
3 viewers. It's gonna be 30,000 in months. Promise y'all.
Promise y'all. Every Thursday, I promise you, bro.
Every Thursday, tune in. Just drop some whatever y'all want to drop. If you want us to talk about something, we are just normal motherfuckers
who like to cook and eat food.
Cook, eat, smoke, drink. We're servers, bartenders. We're the most regular people in the fucking world. And I just, we just want to be a part of this podcast space. We got crazy lives and normal lives at the same fucking time.
That's what you call Quazormal.
We got Quazar lives.
Yeah, man.
Hey, cheers, episode 1.
Cheers to episode 1. We making it happen, bro.
We doing it.
No more like
every Thursday. And even if it's 30 minutes sitting at the beach, we're gonna be here for y'all. I promise.
Every week.
And now it's on tape. I promise. We will be here and do this for y'all.
Trust me, chat. Y'all know I will hold this nigga to all that shit. Yo, where you at, though? Come through. You want me to come through? Because I will. We doing it at your house tonight? Let's go then. Because it don't matter. It's happening, bro. But, so one thing I do want to tell you guys is that something crazy happened to me last night. I keep talking about it, and I'm okay with that. I gained over 200 followers. Or no, I think I gained like 170, 180.
Right, because you had 50. Right. Yeah.
And I guess the first topic that I want to talk about on our podcast, or that I feel like we should talk about on our podcast, is consistency. I myself, let me tell you guys something, bro. I struggled with consistency for a while. And it's not that I struggled with the consistency. I didn't like find anything that I wanted to do type shit. And trust me, I explored. I was a DJ. I was a cameraman. I was trust me, I explored. That sounds amazing.
It sounds so good. God, sorry, I had to double check.
No, yo, Dylan, bro.
Dylan, thank you. Shout out to you, dog. We gonna owe you something after we blow up.
Trust me, bro. You gonna, man. Oh my god.
We'll get him on the pod too. We'll get him on the pod. We'll get some guests for y'all too. That's gonna be a thing. Is our homies, our acquaintances, our coworkers, people of interest. That's what I want to do, is have them on here that y'all can talk to.
You know what I'm saying? People that y'all can learn from, people that you can get insight, advice from, those type of things. So we went down to one view, but it's okay. We want to have the people on here that can provide something to our space, to our platform, because that's what we are building, is a platform.
Did you post this on Instagram? Say we going live?
Oh, yeah.
First podcast?
Before you even came on.
But I'm saying right now, podcast.
It just went to my thing, so it clicked on it.
Yeah, post it. Okay.
That's what I always do, because I gotta
re-download the Instagram so I can be like, yo, come tune in.
Nah, I've never even seen all that dope shit I've been posting. All I've been posting is streaming stuff. But no, okay. So let's get to the podcast. We haven't named the podcast yet, and it will. I feel like the name will come. We'll bounce off some names and stuff like that when all that comes. But what we do is one of the things that we do is cook, and while we on podcast, first official episode, I feel like I should ask Craig, bro, what makes you happy? What about cooking makes you happy?
So the main thing I could say that makes me happy when I'm cooking is that moment when I put the plate in front of the person, or I have it fully done, and they just look at it and say, damn. And that's a big part of my cooking is, yes, obviously the food tastes good, but I like the visual aspect of it. I want you to be able to look at my shit and be like, I know that tastes good, and I haven't even tasted it yet. I haven't even taken a bite, but it looks so beautiful that I'm ashamed to cut into this and start eating it because it looks so damn good. And that's the first part. The second part is seeing an empty plate being walked over to the dish, the fucking sink, the trash, empty plate, fork and knife. It's got scratches on it because the nigga was eating so hard. That's the shit I love. So it's the cooking and the process and the prep and the cutting and the seasoning and the research. I love all that. But it's that moment that I put the plate in front of you. Like today, my girl was outside with the kids, vibing. I made some chicken fajitas.
Okay.
And the way that shit just looked, it looked aesthetically pleasing. And when I walked outside and lowered the plate to where she could see, and she's like, oh, that shit looked delicious. That little split couple seconds, that's the shit I love. And then 10 minutes later when I come out and say, how is it? And the plate is empty. Is there any more? Did you give me everything you had? That's the shit I love. I love that shit. And that's what I do it for right there. That's it.
That's amazing to hear, bro.
It's got nothing to do with the culinary, the cooking. Yeah, that shit's cool, but it boils down to pleasing people. It boils down to that. Pleasing people and having a talent or having a whatever that makes it to where somebody else can enjoy my shit.
Do you feel like it's more of like, because for me, like, I mean, I don't cook as much as you.
I don't cook that much anymore, but yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, you about to.
Let's get it.
Nah, but, so we don't cook that much anymore.
Right.
But when I do cook, bro, and I make something, bro, exactly what you said, that's the satisfaction for me as well.
Right. So I'm not the only one. It's like the...
But I thought I guess that is a proper term. I thought that the reason why I got so much satisfaction from, because I love cooking, I do it all the time, and but I think it's amazing, saves you money, all that. I can keep going on about it,
right?
But man, like for me, not being like, because I consider you bro, in my life, you're a top chef. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I have a higher, what's the proper term for it? Like a higher meter, I guess, when I put food in front of people. I think that they're more liable to not like it because I haven't been cooking as long.
Mm-hmm.
But 9 times out of 10 they do, because I really do take my time. I look at the recipe. I try to figure out like how did this person make this on YouTube and and so I really try and take my time, because making food for other people it's an art, bro. It's a true art form that very few people understand. Because you're not like anybody can just throw food together and make something that tastes good.
Mm-hmm.
But are you making a good meal? It's a big difference. You got to think about it.
Right.
So sometimes you'll eat a food, Jesus Christ. Sometimes you'll be hungry. Think about it, chat. Guys, think about it. You'll be hungry and anything will satisfy your hunger, right? But think about like you wanting that meal. Like a specific meal. Let's say you want a 12 ounce boneless ribeye.
Oh,
You want a side of garlic green beans. which is my favorite side of all time. And then you want some garlic.
That's your favorite side, garlic green beans?
Crunchy garlic green beans.
Got that when you bite, it just got the little pop to it. Yes.
That's my favorite side of all times. Like I don't. A little bit of salt, pepper, garlic.
Just simple. Olive oil.
Simple. Oh my god. Because it's like you can't. It's not that you can't mess it up because it's a very easy thing to mess up, but it's also a very hard thing to mess up. Right. Green beans are a very good thing to cook, or a very easy thing to cook.
And they can take a beating. You can overcook them, and they're still fire.
They're still fire. They still get that crunch.
Right.
Because that's what you're looking for as a green bean.
That you want that bite to where it pops.
Yeah. And I don't know. Like I feel like is for me, a lot of the satisfaction came from that, and hearing you have the same satisfaction kind of gives me like a little bit clarity. Like I guess it's room, not room for error, but it's like we all have the same
end goal
as far as it comes.
Yeah.
And I don't know, guys, I've been watching this man cook for years. The first time I never forget it.
Ooh, I want to hear this because I don't remember the first time I cooked for you.
First time I ever watched him cook, and it was for me. We were at his mom's house, and
is this off by the beach?
By the beach.
Okay. Palm Beach Shores.
His mom.
Yeah. Blue Heron over the bridge, right by the beach.
Yeah, get the whole address.
We big be chilling. We don't let it almost, but yeah.
Walk to the beach, guys. It was insane.
Bro, every day we used to walk to the beach, chill. And when I say walk, I mean 7 minutes. If you walking backwards. Look at that shit was right there. You could throw a football to the beach.
You could throw a whole football. Maybe 40 yards.
Sorry. So go ahead. Let's see. I want to hear this first meal because I don't even remember the first meal I cooked.
So we were at his mom's house, guys, and it was a hockey game. I remember the Golden Knights playing. And he made, I don't know if it was pork tenderloins or if it was steak tips, but they were like little pieces of meat that were circular. And he made, what were the sides? It was vegetables, like Brussels sprouts or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was something like that I never had before, right?
Right.
But the way, I remember that was the first time I ever seen this man cook, and I was like, oh my god, bro! Like this person is like I've never seen a person in the kitchen who enjoyed. And I know there's people out there, but I personally, this was the first time that I witnessed this, and bro, he was like putting so much just like love. Everything into his cooking, bro. And I was watching it, bro. I was like, damn, but this nigga really fucking cooking.
Yo, chat. I just put up a picture. What y'all
think it is, chat?
July 31st, 2018. Palm Beach Shores. Show these niggas.
Ooh. Chat. Look at
2018? This is mom's house. Us on the beach.
Yes, sir. Bro,
2018. What is that? That fucking 6 years ago?
That's 6 years ago. 6 years ago. Look at us.
And we was been chilling before that. So it was probably 2016. We're pushing on like 10 years of fucking family right here.
You feel me, bro? Like this is my fucking brother, bro.
Bro.
I remember you introduced me to bro. He was so cool, bro. He was funny as hell.
We had the Casamigos on the beach.
Like he introduced me to bro.
That's the homie Rob right there. Shout out to Rob.
W's in the chat.
Big real estate guru now. This nigga doing this thing. Just had his first daughter. Shout out to Rob and his daughter.
Look at us. Look at me and G.
Hey.
Hey, that's a thumbnail, chat.
Bro.
My phone. Where did it go? Oh, I see it.
How you lose?
I was feeling for it. Okay.
Hey, chat. 6 years ago. And that's not like the first time me and this nigga hung out.
Nah,
we was boys. That's what I'm saying. We was boys there heavy. So it's probably been 8 years. We pushing a decade of doing this. This shit's been in the mix, in the universe for a long time.
It has, bro. Sometimes you gotta get right. In my opinion, like I feel like okay, like he's always been cooking. He's he just didn't become a great chef overnight. You know what I'm saying? And like we've known each other for a while. I feel like God and the universe, bro. It always like it has to put things into place. Certain things have to be in place for your life. I'm gonna just keep the blood raw with you, bro. Before we had kids, there's no way we could have started this shit. We weren't hungry enough.
No.
I look at it, bro. Like a lot of the reason why I do this stuff. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love streaming. Nobody got to pay me to do this shit. I do this shit without going live on Twitch. Like, I love it.
Right. That's what we be doing.
That's what we doing.
If the cameras weren't on.
Literally,
we just decided to turn the cameras on and put a mic in our hands.
Like, how many? Like, come on now. And then we found the avenue where it's like I was just telling G, bro. Like, I feel like a lot of people misuse the internet because a lot of people don't even use the internet. But you gotta think about it, bro. A lot of people will jump to the internet and think it's only Facebook and Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. When you have people that are younger than you, maybe your age, becoming millionaires from what's called the internet. So what I did was take a step back and it's like, okay, bro, like I could either watch these people become millionaires and have financial freedom and take care of their loved ones and stuff, and I can envy that while still going to bartend, or I can. You know, because like he said, bro, we got something, bro, and I really like I will never lose sight of that because I've had like 5 people tell me that shit. And Clarissa was the latest one today. She was like, bro, you got something. Like, imagine how many people don't have a dream in this world.
Don't have nothing.
Just waking up like, oh, I gotta go to work again and then again and then again until I fucking get my pension. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't want a fucking pension.
Yeah, fuck a pension. I don't want the Ferrari when I'm 70 years old. When I'm scared to drive fast and I can barely see.
You know what I'm saying? Come on. I want to get a Ferrari when I'm 35 and I can rent out that.
But I had that not a couple months ago, at least a month ago. I'm on the 95. For you Florida niggas ain't here, that's our major, you know what I'm saying, highway, whatever. When I look in front of me, it's a badass Lamborghini, clean as fuck. I'm like, damn, that's a dream. Why are you going so slow? Slow as fuck. Nigga doing 55 in a 65.
55 and 65 in a Lambo.
In a Lambo. This Lambo could do 250 miles an hour. I pull up. I get around him. I say, I gotta get to the side of this thing. I look over. This nigga must have been 90 years old, cuz.
Probably just got it.
Just got it, bro. And I said, God damn, bro. I don't want to wait until I'm fucking 90 to be having the cool shit. That American dream of work 40, 50 years and retire and have a 401k. And that shit is for the birds, bro. That shit is for
buzzards, oh God.
That shit, bro, no.
Fuck that.
Nigga, no. I'd rather be balling when I'm 30, 40, 50. And if I go broke when I'm 60, 70, so be it.
So the fuck.
But I don't want the fame and the money or not even the fame, because I don't even need to be famous. Never. This right here, what we doing, I don't need to be famous. I don't need to be recognized when I go outside.
It's not about that at all.
It's about the financial freedom and my loved ones and my fucking homies that have been with me since day one. That I want to take care of them. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it when I'm 70. I don't want it when my parents is gone. I don't want to be like, yo, mom, I wish you were here to see what I did of myself.
Nah, we want some buy mom a house type shit.
Buy mom the house, the boat, the Bentley, I want this shit now while my mom can still walk around and laugh. And
we want to walk out to mom and be like, what Jet Ride membership? You own one of those.
Yeah. Mom, we own Jet Ride.
Yeah, that's us. I am Jet Ride.
Right. Oh God, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's just how it feels. I don't want to wait till I'm 75 to get the Lambo.
And you know what, bro? It's so crazy to think about how like people are. I think it's crazy, chat, bro. That people are so complacent with being like that until they're that age. You got to think about how many people are out here. Like, how many people are really out here working until they're. Fuck, bro, I don't know. 65, 70. 65, 70. And, you know, it really makes you think, like, how long are you willing to do that? How long are you willing to be out here? Hold on, let me make sure our mics ain't cutting. How long are you willing to do that before you realize that this world is yours, bro?
Right.
Like Al Pacino, Tony Montana wasn't playing. The world is really yours, bro. You have to understand that you really have the power to change your life. And I'm seeing that shit. Not even me. We're seeing that shit, bro. Like, we're seeing it in real time, chat. And
I'm sorry, y'all. I just found another video. I'm sorry.
And I don't know. It's just like I said, you gotta take it for what it is, man. Oh, chat. Y'all want to see some crazy shit, chat? Y'all want to see some crazy? This was 5 years ago. 5 years ago.
2018.
6 years ago. This was 6
So we
years
probably known each other for 7 years. This nigga chat dropped the whole glass rack. We setting up. It's hot. We don't want to be there. We had a serving job we don't love or care for. My nigga got the whole glass rack. We got to go table to table, put the glass.
Now, we open in the morning. We setting up in the morning, bro. It's like 9 to 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my God. Fumbled the whole glass rack. Show him the video again.
Guys, look
this is Quazar 7 years ago. Oh, that shit is so funny.
I remember in my mind, like I remember in my, I was like, damn, I really just did that shit. Like I gotta clean this shit up.
Bro, because we probably worked together for 6 months, almost to a year before we even really started vibing, fucking with each other.
And that's real. Yo, chat, bro. How many times? This is my best friend, bro. How many times how many times can you be like, oh, like I remember when I met my best. Like I don't remember how me and this nigga met. I know where we met,
right?
But I can't be like, oh yeah, this is how we started.
Pinpoint the moment and the first time vibe and the shit. No, I can't remember that.
I don't know what I do remember this nigga. This bitch, bro. This nigga. Okay, one thing about me, chat, is I can't do that shit.
Polar opposites. You know, I'm Spice King, nigga. Give me the hottest shit you can find.
Don't give me nothing. Nah, but like I'm trying to up my
tolerance.
You feel me? That's what you call it. We gonna treat it like a drug. Because that's what it is. So I'm trying to up my spice tolerance, chat. And but that's not how I was trying to do it. Like, bro, okay, so prerequisite, little backstory. We used to work at Rocco's Tacos together. That was a video I just showed y'all. We worked at Rocco's. And it's a tequila bar. It's a cool spot. You should check it out. Rocco's is awesome. Excuse me. And one day, bro, well, they have these two, like, they put hot sauces on the table, like, they in little bottles and shit.
Homemade. I love spice, and this shit's hot.
It's hot. Like,
this shit is habanero. This shit make you sweat. Your side work is to fill the hot sauce bottles. You wear gloves because if you touch your face, you touch your beep, shit gonna burn.
Don't touch your dick.
Shit gonna burn.
You gonna piss blood.
Shit gonna burn. And I love spice, and this shit's hot. This nigga think Tabasco is spicy.
Nah, I could do Tabasco. I could do Tabasco, Crystal Lake, and like mild.
So I don't even remember exactly how it went about, but I do remember, you know, it might have been a Taco Tuesday or we all get taco. You know, we order tacos, we all eat for free.
We used to order like 5 or 6 tacos a pop.
And we was in the midst of running around, so you not thinking, you just hungry, you nigga. You want to? I got a couple tacos underneath the chip station. Nigga, go eat some. Bet you running over there real quick. You not looking at it. You just taking bites fast. My ass.
That's exactly how I am.
You just want to eat and you got to go to your table. The shit was called Fuego. And that's what it was. It was fucking fuego.
Think about it. The name of the sauce is
it's just blended habaneros. Like
tell me what fuego mean in Spanish.
Fire.
That was me.
So I got some a couple tacos from the kitchen. I don't know how I did it, but I finessed them and boom. I know this nigga Dom don't do spicy. I grabbed the fuego. I poured, nigga. If there's one taco, I filled the whole taco up. And I'm like, bet I gotta play it cool. So in passing, you know what I'm saying, we servers and that. I'm like, bro, there's a taco underneath there. Boom, boom, boom. You hungry? You'll get the taco real quick. Cause I don't need the chip station. Eat it quick though, cause they watching us. Boy, I must have went around the corner and peeking inside the server area. This nigga grabbed the taco.
He wasn't just peeking. Well, let me see if my mic sounds good on my shirt. Guys, he wasn't just peeking. Guys, he wasn't just peeking. Okay, yeah, we did.
This nigga ate the fucking whole 3 bites. I wouldn't even eat this much fuego. How much he ate.
But this nigga took the cap off the bottle and poured it straight on. Yo, and it was crazy chat is I should have realized because my taco was orange, bitch.
That shit look like a Doritos Locos taco, nigga. That bitch was it looked like a burrito taco, bruh.
And I bit into that motherfucker.
That nigga took the biggest bite, cuz. I don't feel bad for a lot of pranks and shit I pull, but this one I'm like, damn.
That was a good one, chat.
This nigga is.
Bro, so
good times.
Like that was back in the day. That was when that was just the beginning, bro. We did
7 years, bro. That shit tripped me out to see the date on that.
7 years, bro. And it makes you think like, what the fuck have we been doing?
What the fuck have we done for 7 years, guys?
The same thing working with somebody else. That's why this is so important to us.
For 7 years, bro. I seen that shit 2018, bro.
And you gotta think about it like this, bro. How is your life better since 2018? You can't say the kids. You can't say your girl. You can't say none of that. How is your life better since 2018?
Nothing.
You know how mine is better?
Zilch.
I'm alive.
Still breathing.
I'm still breathing somewhere. Nah, but yeah, man. Like I said earlier, chat, but you gotta take everything with. Like we was talking earlier about going out and doing all these other things and basically distracting yourself for what you want. And that's why a lot of people can't do it, bro. That's why a lot of people can't. They just can't do it, bro. Yo, have you heard about the fucking the boat crashing into the main bridge? Was it Maine or was it
Baltimore?
Baltimore. You heard about that, right?
Yes. And also, every time you've ever driven over a bridge, does it not go through the back of your head of what if this shit crashes? What if I fall in the water? What if any of that? That was some nigga's reality. You just driving over a bridge.
You had construction workers on the bridge as well, bro, which is sad.
It's horrible. But imagine, and they said the fucking water was 30 degrees.
Oh, so they froze. Well, they didn't freeze to death.
But that shit cold as hell.
And an instant rush too. Like your body temperature.
You go from I think it was 2 a.m., 1:32 maybe. It was early in the morning.
Was it? I didn't know it was that early.
Oh yeah, it was nighttime. That's why more people are R.I.P. I don't know how many people died. If anyone died, R.I.P. My love.
A lot of them. Yeah.
But if it would have been 8 a.m., 9 a.m., you would have had a lot more casualties.
You really would have.
Not to take away from the people that did get hurt, but my nigga, it's 1:30 in the morning. You driving? All right, I gotta go over the bridge. I'm driving. Boom! You free falling into the water.
In your car, nonetheless. A lot of people, you gotta think about this, guys. A lot of people don't realize, not realize. I keep using one term. A lot of people don't know how to get out of a car if it's submerged in water, which is.
Ooh, do I know? What? Kick the window out?
You wish. And
you can't because it's so much pressure.
You need to buy a fucking
the knife to like crack the window or something.
Knife they sell like I saw it on TikTok.
Little point on the little point on the end of the knife.
Yeah, a little thing. And like you put it up against the window, press the button. And
damn, I might have been fucked in that case because I don't have one of those.
Bro, I know how to do it and I still don't have one. But how many? I look at
how else because you ain't opening the door. It's so much pressure. You can't
open that door. You could be in 3 feet of water and it won't open. And which is crazy to think about, but you have to think about a door and
then think about your kids in the backseat. Y'all ain't all living.
No. Unless you got that clicker.
But wait, so you clicking that, you breaking the window, you turn around, you unbuckling her, you pulling her out.
And it has a seatbelt cutter, a window breaker, and
I had a knife like that has a seatbelt cutter shit. But fuck! All while your adrenaline's rushing, damn, this shit just really happened.
Holding your breath. You're trying bro, all of that. And I can't imagine, again, my heart goes out to those people and their families on that bridge. And I just keep thinking about, what he just said, bro. Imagine you're in a car, you're underwater. Water's pouring in the car from the engine, bro. So you got water coming through your fucking AC and shit.
Right, your AC, your feet, your fucking everything. God.
And you're panicking and you got your kids in the back. Or you
screaming, yelling.
You have no seatbelt cutter. You can't even unbuckle the seatbelt.
You hearing your kids scream because their seatbelt in the water.
Filling up. You hear the bubbles coming in and all these things are going through your mind. And that's where I feel like your survival instincts kick in real hard, chat, because you got to think about it. I don't know how many, okay, I've been in a car accident, but it wasn't I had to save other lives. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the same time, bro, what the fuck, bro? The second time.
Why do you keep knocking that shit
I'm not
off?
even doing it. I'm not even touching it, dude. I'm gonna super glue this bitch.
It's gotta be in your lap.
I keep thinking this is it. I'm gonna look because it's not it.
It's under your foot. No, right here.
Oh.
I gotta take a little pee-pee break.
Go take a little pee-pee break.
Chat, we love y'all.
Love y'all. But you gotta think about it, guys. It's
that's crazy to think about.
It's actually crazy.
Absolutely a mind fuck.
You go my bathroom.
Kids make everything so much scarier.
They do. Kids make everything scarier, chat. And then at the same time, bro, so okay, that happened. I don't know if you guys seen the video. The video, to me, was actually crazy. Because, okay, I don't know how, oil tankers work. That was an oil tanker, right? Was it an oil tanker? I think it was. I think that, just looking at the video, guys, I think it was sketch. Just looking at the video, guys, I think it was sketch. That shit was mad sketch in my opinion, because why did the boat turn that hard? You know? That shit hit a hard right, bro. Oil tankers don't hit hard rights like that. And then, so I know for a fact, because if you ever been on a cruise or you've seen, you've seen a big boat, like an oil tanker or like an oil cruiser or a cargo ship, if you've seen them go under bridges, you know that they have tugboats on each side. And the reason why they have those tugboats is to prevent exactly what happened that day. Where were the tugboats? Why was the boat pulling a hard right? You gotta think about that. If no one was manning the boat, and then it's an oil tanker, bro. I mean, not an oil tanker, but it's a cargo ship, bro. So then, why was a cargo ship going that hard left? I watched the video. One guy was like, oh, it was the momentum. The momentum of a ship is not gonna go that hard left. That was.
Bro, I lost power.
But the momentum though, how hard were you trying to turn? You have a big cargo ship that was basically doing a U-turn in the water, and out of all that, it hit the pillar dead on. And do you know?
Are you insinuating possible foul play?
I am. Because do you know how important that port is for the transportation of certain goods? Do you know what comes from that port? It's a lot of this stuff has to do with research, bro. And I've been thinking about this, bro. Like, okay, like the Diddy thing is wild.
The diddler.
But it's too much in the media. Do I think Diddy did all that stuff? I'm not one to say.
Probably. But is it a distraction?
100%. Do I think Diddy's responsible? Absolutely not. Where did he learn that shit from? He didn't just wake up and learn that shit. How did he know to do these things to people? Who told him the blueprint? Who does he know? Do y'all know who Lucian Grange is? Go look up Lucian Grange. Think about that type of shit. Lucian Grange is the CEO of Universal Music Group. He's named in the Diddy lawsuit, first, last name. So you think about, and we're talking about a person who has, in my opinion, amazing pull. The CEO of Universal Music Group. You know how many artists and all that stuff you own? Okay. So as far as the, like when it comes to looking at certain things, right? Do I think Diddy is a distraction? Yeah. Do I think the boat hitting the bridge is a distraction? Yeah. But the bigger question is from what? What do you think it is?
I don't know what this world's so fucked. I don't know what the distraction could be. I know that we're the fucking king of smoke and mirrors and just everything's not what it seems. If this is what's in the news and something even crazier is going on. But Diddy sex trafficking fucking boys and whatever. That shit's pretty crazy.
It's pretty fucking intense.
So it's like, damn, what if there's something more intense than that going on? But like I told you earlier, the fall of Hollywood is upon us. These A-list, B-list, C-list actors, all that, done for. It started Weinstein, Harvey Weinstein doing all this shit. Then you got Epstein. Then you got Diddy. You got fucking... You name it. What's the other? What's the white dude's name? The actor that was fucking. They all just sick and twisted.
Shit, Tom Hanks, all of them.
Yeah, all of them. So I don't know if this is a distraction or if this is the real. I don't know, but Hollywood is done for.
This is what I think This is what I think they're distracting us from, chat. Because this will dismantle the entire world. So Vladimir Putin Oh shit. Vladimir Putin recently came out and he opened like a vault, right? Oh, that's YouTube.
Yo, check, mic check. Sound check.
Vladimir Putin recently came out and he opened like a vault, right? Oh, that's YouTube.
Yo, check, mic check. Oh, that's good.
See what I said to the distraction chat? So if you can see what I see on my screen right now. So Putin recently went into the vault and revealed that Jesus and everybody was black, right? Like he has, I wouldn't necessarily call them documents because they weren't documented at that time, but it's quote unquote documented that Jesus was black and all that stuff, right? You go to YouTube or you go to Google, you Google it, and every single post is video does not show Putin saying Jesus is black. Fact check. Putin did not discuss this. Putin did not. Putin falsely. Putin reveals Jesus is black. It's false. That's on Instagram. Like it's just, why is that the narrative? Why is it so heavily to be disproven that?
Right, on
and
the
at
other
the same
side.
time, that's not nowhere in the news that he did that. But you got the diddler. You got Jeffrey Epstein. You got the diddler. You got all this stuff in the chat, I mean, in the news, but not what really needs to be in it.
Bro, you know what I seen that kind of fucked with my mind? They said, do you know why the Sphinx, only the nose was shot off? It's because the ancient people didn't want you to know that black people built the pyramids. Black people built the Sphinx. And how would you know that it was a black person? Because it's the face of a man.
Right. Clearly.
What's a distinctive feature of a black person?
The nose.
The fucking nose, the lips.
The lips.
But it's the nose that does that. So they said these niggas did this shit to really, they said they don't want you to know because, bro, they shot the nose. They only shot the nose off. And they said they did that so you wouldn't be able to tell that it was niggas that built all this shit back in the day.
Bro. Oh my God, bro. You gotta think about it, chat. Like, guys.
That's some smart shit too,
That's some very smart shit. That's how devious the Europeans were.
Right.
You gotta think about it. We taught the Europeans how to take baths, bro.
It's like these niggas like, nah, take the nose off, and then that's the only part that you're gonna shoot off, and you're gonna leave it just like that.
They say that there's a hidden library under the Sphinx, guys. I personally feel like there's a lot more to ancient Egypt that we don't know. Like, we don't even know how to build the pyramids.
So they say with modern technology and equipment, we could not build the pyramids today.
That's actually crazy.
Today, we cannot build those pyramids the way they did.
But you could build like the Burj Khalifa. Fuck out of here, bro. What are you talking about?
Bro, and then they say the Sphinx, the pyramids, all this shit, there's water erosion on these.
I read about that, and it's not the same erosion that's on the like other structures and stuff that's in ancient Egypt.
Bro. So they're saying this shit, whatever date they're saying it is, they're like, no, this shit goes back even further than that.
Think about that.
And the stones used to build the pyramids and shit
came from hundreds of miles away.
500 miles away.
Think about that for a second.
And these are million-pound stones, each stone.
Tons.
And there's 2 million stones to build the pyramids.
Tons, chat.
Bro. Yeah. And they came from 500 miles away. Who the fuck how you getting them from there to there?
There's no levee system in the world.
You telling me 1,000 men just pulled this shit 500 miles?
I'm gonna tell you what I think about that. When I think about it, I think that I think that ancient beings were responsible. What do I think the pyramids are? This is just me. I think the pyramids are antennas in a way. So like they used to be covered in limestone when they were like in their prime and shit. They used to be covered in limestone. I feel like, and they're due east to Orion's belt. I'm talking about down to the decimal point. There's no human in the world that can do that. Like, how would you know, right? Like, you have to think about this stuff. How would you know to build it like that, right? So, what if, whatever, because I don't think it was humans. Humans could not have built the pyramids. What if you were looking, okay, what if down was up? Like, what if down was up and you were building the pyramids down? But our perspective, our human perspective is like, oh, we're standing here, up is there. But what if it wasn't like that for the beings? I think that the pyramids, I think what we see of the pyramids is like maybe like 70%. I think there's a lot more underground.
I saw a thing that shows it as like a diamond. So yeah, the pyramids like this, they say it goes, so here's the ground, like that.
Like, think about it. Do you think it's just sitting on top
like
of the
an
ground
iceberg,
and still there thousands of years later? How? Like, it has to be like in the ground. Like, it has to be something under there that they can't. Like, bro. I think the construction of the pyramids, if we saw them as humans, like if we went back in time and saw it, bro. Honestly, I feel like it would be like we would be mind blown, and we would not believe that that's how they were built. I really believe that,
bro. And that's like, I saw something on topic but kind of off topic. The nigga said, he's like, do you believe in aliens? He's like, yes, but I believe aliens come from the ocean. Because they say we know more about the moon than we do the fucking ocean.
Yeah, but that's a lot too.
He said, I think aliens live in the ocean.
That's very valid.
How crazy is that? There's some points of the ocean where you could take Mount Everest and drop it in the ocean and you're not going to see the peak.
You still have so
There's
much further
miles down. The niggas are in the submarine.
Oh,
have you seen the video of how far down the Titanic wreck is?
No, I haven't. I'm pretty sure it's down there though.
Bro, they show it and it just goes boom, normal seafloor, this, Mariana's Trench, boom, boom, boom. You keep going down. I mean, you get to a point where this part of the ocean has never even seen the light of day. And there's fish that live down there that have never seen light before. Sunlight, natural sunlight.
I don't even know what light is.
It is completely dark, 24 hours, 365 days, completely pitch black.
And that's how they see, and that's how they...
That shit is scary, bro.
That shit is absolutely terrifying. Think about anglerfish. Wow.
Oh, they're the ones that got the little light on their head?
Yeah, bro. You gotta
and
think about
crazy ass teeth and...
Oh.
Bro, that's a real thing. Tell me that's not an alien right there.
Come on.
That's not an alien?
That's an actual... that's what an anglerfish looks like, bro. That's exactly what an anglerfish looks like.
That's not an alien.
Come on, bro.
Look at the teeth. That shit look like Baraka.
Chad, have you ever seen a blanket octopus? Bro, I can go on all day about marine life, bro. Bro, you think about, a blanket octopus, right? So, I mean, cephalopods that's my whole thing. Look at my logo, bro. My Discord is the Pod Squad. You know what I'm saying? I love cephalopods. That's my whole gimmick. Bro, a blanket octopus, bro. So, chat, it looks like a regular octopus, right? But when it's the reason why they call it a blanket octopus is because it can enlarge itself to the point where it doesn't even look like a fucking ant. It looks like a big ass balloon, bro. I'm trying to find the right. I guess I can't. This is probably a good picture. Look at that. Oh my god.
Oh, that's scary.
Imagine seeing that, G.
That shit look like I don't even know what.
You see something like this in the water, bro. And it's expanding its tentacles to seem bigger and be...
and it's not even individual tentacles. That's a big ass wetsuit.
And you think about this stuff, chat, I don't know if you know this, but they say that marine life, like how Big Rat was just saying, it doesn't get... There's no light down there, bro. And I know you know this. The bottom of the sea floor, the conditions down there are the exact same as space. You'll crush under pressure, super cold. I feel like the bottom of the ocean, just what you just said, the aliens come from the bottom of the ocean. What if it's a portal? What if it's the bottom of the ocean? Literally. What if it's an entrance to space? And that's where we have mermaids, and that's why you have such different marine life. Because what if they're
somehow connected to this up there to down there to?
Because they say if you're a flat earther, I hate that term, but if you're a flat earther, you know that the firmament. Even if you know the Bible, the firmament, there's water above the firmament, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if there's water above the firmament, who's to stop or who's to say that these creatures, like an octopus or cephalopods, aren't entering the way from space to here,
to underneath,
finding the little way? You know what I mean? You gotta think about that shit, Jack. That shit, but oh my god, it's crazy and it's scary. It's beautiful and scary at the same time.
Terrifying, absolutely terrifying.
At the same time,
terrifying. Bro, I love these mics.
I keep I tell you, check it out, yo. You can hear the lighter flick. It's some fire.
Right, and look, we already had an hour. You gotta pull some clips out of this shit. And
we already streamed for 3 hours, so 3 or 4 hours before.
just spam IG, YouTube with the little clips of this
footage, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Every week, like it's like I'll sit here for the week. It's like, okay, I'm gonna do this or this. By the time I'm done getting footage, just like uploading clips for the week.
Right, and even if you just pull 5 clips, like say we do an hour and a half.
The bottle. I'm gonna just put this up real quick.
Say we do an hour and a half, and you pull 5 clips, 5, 10 second, 15-second clips of us talking shit. Space, aliens, whatever, the ships, and then you just pump those out for the next week until next Thursday. And the next Thursday, boom, we got a new hour and a half. And then you get 5 more clips. You pump them. Now we getting new eyes on our shit every Thursday. Tune in.
And when we have to do a podcast every week.
Nah, but this shit, I love this shit. This shit is fucking.
Shit, bro. Like, this is amazing.
We vibing, talking shit.
This is the first one, G. Like, this is what we talked about this for how long, bro? We're gonna do a podcast.
We've been saying we're gonna do a podcast, and this is the first one, y'all. And we gonna keep upping the scene, whether we on the beach, whether we in fucking Quazar's room, my house. We gonna keep doing this, and we gonna keep getting content for y'all.
I'm gonna keep flooding. I'm gonna flood
it, just bang all this shit. I'm gonna down Instagram again just to be like, boom, hop on a podcast.
Like I got Instagram, bro, but I use Instagram for anything more than to promote my streaming.
Right.
Because that's what, like, I feel like that's, at this point, like, I look at social media like a business. Or I look at the internet as a whole like a business, bro, because you got people becoming millionaires from it. So, like, think about this, chat.
How can we monetize this shit?
How can you monetize this shit? And then how can you watch, like, we're on the same internet that Kai is on. We're on the same internet that Jinxie is on. We're on the same battlefield.
And the same platform. You know what I'm saying? We're on fucking Twitch. Everything. We're doing, like... And he's getting 70,000 people watching him. Who's to say we can't get 2,000 people?
Like, Kai's live right now, bro. So let's see how many viewers this thing got. Right now. 76,000 people, chat. 76,000 people, chat. Queso got 62,000 people. This nigga playing Five Nights at Freddy's, bro. He's playing Five Nights at Freddy's right now, bro. And he has 62,000 people. It's all RDC's live right now. Bro, Mark's live right now playing Mortal Kombat with almost 8,000 people, fam. You gonna sit here and tell me that we ain't got the formula? We on the same platform. We on the same internet. It's all about you. It's all about your consistency, bro. Like, and I love these niggas. That's why I follow, bro. You know Mark. Like, he's the one who make those funny ass videos on YouTube.
This nigga, bro, he a red rank and he use a special mode, bro.
So RDC, he make funny videos on YouTube, and that's how he blew up. Then he started streaming, and look, bro, he started streaming to like 10,000 people every time, because that's how he built his community on YouTube. And that's why I'm so glad that me and G are doing Twitch, we're doing YouTube, we're doing TikTok. Like, we have different avenues.
Right, different avenues, more exposure.
And it's, bro, so, like I said, it's all about the consistency, bro, and it's all about what we really doing. Because this shit is amazing, bro. Like, it still got Ray. It's like, bro, he's sitting there playing 2K, bro. We still have, like, it's all about, bro. How can you not, like, you feel what I'm saying, chat? You really gotta think about this shit for what it is, bro. Like, we really on here, bro. I was like, yo, once we do our YouTube, look at that shit. Get 50 followers, 231, stream 8 hours a month, 339, 7 days a month, 16. Like, I'm blasting through these fucking things. The only
blowing through
is just average 3 concurrent viewers, but you have to do that in 30 days. You know, so every time I go live in 30 days, I have to have 3 people.
I bet you I'm that one right there.
That's you right now.
That's me. Somebody else, pull up.
You holding that shit down.
Pull up.
You know what I'm saying?
Support the stream. Where we ashing this at?
Oh shit. Yeah, man, like, fuck, bro. Like I say, Chad, I'm just excited, bro. I'm excitable. And I'm glad we actually doing this shit. This is the first one, bro. How do you feel? Like, okay.
Mic's still green. We in there.
Just fully charged microphones. So how do you feel like like I know what pushes you, right? Like I know what pushes you, but I know we both have like we both have like a lot of shit going on and stuff. What do you think is going to be that thing where it's like, okay, like I'm there? What do you feel like that point is?
Elaborate a little bit. I'm not sure I know what the question is.
So I'll give you an example. For me, last night was it. Like before, I was like, oh my God, I got 50 views and I'm doing it, but last night was like, oh my God, like it's actually happening. Like it ain't happening. Like I'm not fucking jinxing or Kai level or anything like that, but I will be.
Right.
That shows me that I'm on the right path. So for you, what do you have you had that, or do you what for you is going to be like I'm never stopping this shit?
Honestly, I think you are that for me. In a weird way. I think you seeing your level of commitment to us going from just streaming on the fucking PlayStation or Xbox to you getting the camera and then me getting the camera, then me buying us some mics, and then this
you giving me the chair,
this, and then you still doing this shit the whole time. Like
my fucking self.
I feel like you are my like keep going, because if you weren't still doing this shit, I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be thinking about Twitch or any of that. So I feel like you and your passion is what keeps me going.
I feel
weird way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I 100% feel you, bro. And I'm glad that I can be that, bro, because it's like
even like what I was saying, like, oh, I'm glad he's pushing you to do what you love. Like 100% you do. And it's kind of sad that I wouldn't do what I love if it wasn't for you being like, oh, slide through, have the shit set up, blah, blah, blah. Like, if you wouldn't have been like, oh, let's chill tonight, let's chill, I would have chilled with my girl, chilled with my kids. There's nothing wrong with that, but I did that yesterday, and I sort of went to sleep and put 0% effort to anything I ever believed in or ever did. None of this would have happened. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Only reason all this went down is because you were like, bro, so let's chill, let's slide, boom, boom. I slide, you got food already ready, you got the camera set up, you got this, and you're like, boom, just hop in, like, you know, so it's like,
yeah, like you want to jump right in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like because of you that I like keeps me, and like now I'm like, bro, we got to keep doing this every week, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. But if we wouldn't have chilled tonight, I wouldn't have been just as hype. We wouldn't have had the first podcast.
Bro, with the mic.
This shit been in my drawer for however long Christmas was 5 months ago.
Like,
we're sitting there, and bro texted me, said, Bring the mic. I didn't have no context. I didn't even know what mic he was talking about. And then I slid through, and look at us now. We got the mics popping. We sound great, Chad. I know we sound great.
You sound amazing, bro. It's him.
So it's you that keeps me going and keeps my little spark alive. Because without you, bro, I'll slip into that fucking dark place of middle class, working to come home, to stress about bills, to go back to work, to come home, to.
Mm-hmm. I can't let us do that, G. Like I can't. Like I just be looking around, like I notice stuff, bro, and I be like, I look at you, I look at Clarissa, I look at my friends, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. Like I wish I could just be like, yo, here's our 50,000. Like, right. Quit your job, bro. Like you stressing out for no reason.
Right. Like we good. We all good.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like and I be thinking about that. Like damn, bro. Like imagine me and G was both on that level. Like G can look at one of his homies that I don't know and be like, oh, like he $50,000.
Right. Like what? You stressing? You got a bad tip tonight, nigga? Yeah. What they supposed to? They're supposed to give me 60. We go 500.
You know what I'm saying? Like here you go, bro. Like it's nothing.
No stress.
Oh yeah, me and Chris are about to go gamble at the fucking. Bro, go to Vegas and make $3 million, bro. I'm gonna blow $3 million to make 10.
Right.
Like money is nothing. It's currency. That's why they call it currency, because it flows, bro. Like I might have 500 right now. You might need 500 right now. So there you go. Like
that shit will transfer all through, and
it's like once you understand certain things and understand how this life really works, like. Bro, this is a game, bro. Like, there's nothing about life that isn't. You gotta really. I play a lot of video games. You gotta sit here and think about, bro. There's nothing about this life that I'm living, and bro, I'll be eating these mushrooms right here. thinking about that shit, like in depthly, bro. And I'm like, oh my god, bro, like you really gotta level up,
right?
Like you really have to do things, and it's like it's exactly like GTA. Like think about it, bro. That's why GTA is such a good game because it's based off real life,
real shit.
Like you ever play GTA Online and they have $1 million? Like you might as well turn the game off, bro, because you can't do shit. Like you straight up gotta go buy a house. You straight up gotta go buy a car. You gotta get a mechanic. You gotta get insurance. You gotta do all that stuff, bro. You tripping. Like, and only then once you do things in the game to level up and start getting more money will your life get better in the game. And that shit is real life, bro. This is leveling up. And I realize that shit now, chat. Leveling up ain't gonna be becoming a manager at your fucking job. That's not leveling up, nigga. That's leveling down.
Right.
Like,
I'm Gucci on that.
all right, yeah, me too.
I'm Stony Baloney. We Stony.
And yeah, man, like, well, that's Brody's still throwing his hat falling off. He look like the mob boss. Look at his hair.
Yeah, I'm growing my shit back out, girl. It's ugly face.
Mob boss type shit.
Yeah. But I seen a video of Duke when he had a little fro today. I'm like, damn, this thing got dreads and shit now. Like, he had a little tiny fro in this video, and Kai's dreads was hella short. I'm like, damn, bro. It's a process.
It's the process.
If I wouldn't have cut my shit before, my shit would have been dummy long. But
like all those videos I watched of Kai and Duke and Fannin when they back in the day, like how we were just looking at AJ before he got his dreads. Like, these are videos that people are gonna be watching of us in regards to that. Right. They were looking like, dang, like look at Quazar, like dang, look at Greg's hair, like look at Big Rat ain't got no hair, like his shit long now, or whatever the case.
Right.
And we're gonna be like, dang, that shit feel like yesterday, bro. Like, we just be going, man.
Yeah.
Like, yo, we be dead ass, bro. So I watch this, bro. I'm gonna show y'all, bro. This is how I know we're gonna be chilling with Mexican OT, because that nigga really remind me of us, bro. And bro, I'm a dreamer, bro. Like, I think about the big picture, and that's what keeps me going. That's one thing that keeps me going. You know, us wanting for our kids and all, that's any parent. I feel like that's a given, and I don't gotta say all that. But I also do be thinking about the lifestyle, bro. I also do, bro, when I see Shadur like this, I'd be like, nigga, I want to do that. I want to have my AP on, and when haters talk shit, I want to be like,
right, talk to that.
You feel me?
It's $250,000, like
it's $250,000. Oh, you spend a lot of money. Sorry, bro. Me and Big Rat, dumb rich. Like, what are you talking about?
Right.
Money is not about the money. Both of our children, they have trust funds. Man.
Right. Like what?
They will never ever want
shit. I can't even touch no more. Like, nigga, this shit.
I can't even. Once I put it in there, it's done. They can't touch it till they this age. And every month, 50,000 get put into it.
Right. Every month.
Like, with that, and then knowing the value of $1, bro, that's how we start an empire. You think Karen, Scott, and Sophia will not have business savvy minds if they were able to, like, if their minds weren't consumed by school and all that stuff?
Normal day-to-day bullshit.
Like, imagine the girls be like they all be together, be like, yo, we should do this. Like, oh my God, we should start a clothing line.
Yeah.
Like, and then change the game with their clothing line. The next Louis Vuitton or the next Lululemon.
Right.
Like, I really be thinking about that shit. And they be like, oh my God, that's Quazar and Big Rat's kid.
Right.
Like, that, they have a whole empire.
They started that shit.
They from streaming, bro. Like, I don't think about, like, oh yeah, I get to pay my rent. Like, nah, bro. I think about, like,
right.
Like, not only did we buy our parents' houses, we have houses. We live in a mansion. Bro, me and this nigga live in our whole family's living in a 12-bedroom mansion.
Right.
The shit's so big, I never see his family. Unless I go to that side of the house.
Right.
Like, but you wanna know what's crazy? We went half on that shit. Like, the house is huge. And I be thinking about that shit like that. And I be on Zillow, chat, looking at that shit like, damn, me and Big Rat could buy this shit $27 million. What if we went half?
Right.
What if we went half and then we put a cow? Because I don't even know if we knew this. This right here is financial freedom. If you have a house with like acres of land and then you put cattle on it, it could be a cow, pig, horse, multiple, all that,
Right.
chickens.
Because you just farming.
Because you farming, you don't even got to slaughter the animals. You just gotta have them on your land. Like, and I learned that from reading Rick Ross's
Bro, that
book.
shit would be sick as fuck. Nigga, I got 3 cows, couple goats. I'm not gonna. I love steak, but I'm not gonna eat these niggas.
No, eat them, but that's Bruno.
My daughter loves this nigga. Bruno? Yeah, right. This nigga dumb as fuck. He gonna eat that?
Go buy my shit from the organics, so I'm not gonna eat Bruno, dog.
Yeah, right.
Like Bruno's part of the family,
I need some
bro.
fucking A3 at least.
Come on,
Bruno
bro.
retarded, nigga. He ain't even gonna make a burger for you, right?
Oh God, though. It's trippy, fam.
It's trippy, man. Bump, bump, bump. I am inebriated.
But yeah, man. Hey, Beetlejuice 2. I know you seen Beetlejuice, right?
Yeah.
You seen Beetlejuice 2, the trailer?
No.
We're going to the movies, G.
I take a picture.
Yeah, me too. That's crazy. 1 sec, chat. Give us like 5 seconds. Keep doing this shit, G. I'm so
big mic'd up. Podcast number 1.
You feel me? Episode 1. She's probably picking up my fucking. Oh my God. My stream. Big picking up my. Hey, yes, sir. So look, we back in Fed. I love y'all. Big Rat love y'all. Like,
I was just thinking, I'm like, damn, we haven't sipped no water since I've been here.
yeah, it's probably what we should do.
Probably a good time to enjoy the world's finest H2O.
You feel me? That's that spring water. If you ain't drinking spring water, you destroying your body.
That shit feel like it's just going nowhere. I'm just drinking it, just hitting an empty stomach, nigga.
Nah, but ooh. Did you look at this? We going to the movies, dog. Jenna Ortega?
Is that the Wednesday bitch?
She's the daughter of the daughter in the original. Well, we got to follow A. Oh. Meanwhile,
The juice is loose.
AD.
Shout out to Michael Keaton. Bro.
That shit look crazy.
That shit look crazy. It's still directed by Tim Burton. The original came out in 1988. Me and Cameron be watching that shit. Like we watch, bro. She love that. She love that movie. Bro, when it was crazy, last time I was on stream, bro, we watched this. It's a clip. The clip is on Instagram. It's a 3-part series that I put up. And Cameron in the living room. She like, and I'm reacting to a video, and I'm like, "Hey, stop!
What the hell is going on?
Yeah. Fuck!" And when I was editing the video, bro, I was listening to it, I was like, and then I turned around, I was like, "Hey, Karen, what the hell?" I was like, "What you doing, man?" Yeah. And then I was like, "Oh my god, bro!" Like right in the middle of the funniest part.
You just like, what?
She came in the room and she was like, "I'm sorry, Daddy." I was like,
yeah, it's cool, but God,
yeah, it's cool. Like I don't care. It's just like, are you okay?
Like, you making all these crazy noises.
Crazy noises, bro. Funny as hell, man. That's one thing about having kids, guys. Like
that shit is
fucking weird, but it's hilarious. They teach you a lot of things, man. I know we both proud to be fathers.
Oh yeah, 100%. And it's the best thing, even when you tired, hungover, stressed. Your kid laugh or your kid do something, you'd be like, fuck. Like, all right, I love you. Like, this shit, I see what I'm doing here. I know I'm stressed. It is better than being like, before you had kids, you look around and be like, where the fuck does my money go? Which even still, I'll still think, but I can walk around my house and I see where the fuck my money goes. There's toys everywhere. Every kid fucking shit. I be telling my girl too, I'm like, we doing too much. Like, she gonna be spoiled. Cause she got every toy. But at least at this age, I can look around and be like, this is where the fuck my money goes.
Yeah, you can see.
Because before, I'm like, I don't got nothing to show for it. I make decent money. But before you have kids, you're just like, it's all about you.
Going out to the bar and shit.
Yeah, I still go to the bar, but it's like, fuck, like, what was I doing with my shit, bro? At least now I know. I'm like, damn, this is where all my money goes. But before then, I'm like,
I feel like we weren't doing jack
shit. Where my money go? Like, bro, I would be making at least $1,000 a week. And, yeah.
I feel like we weren't doing jack shit, bro. Like, dead ass, bro. I feel like we were just like, it was like you said earlier, man. Like, we were just out there. Shit. Gotta stop touching the mic. That's how
you don't lose that fucking.
But, like you said earlier, man, it's like, you be doing too much at the bar. You be at these places and doing certain things, and you spending money and not really indulging in what you care about. Cause like, chat. I thought I was 27 years old, right? When I figured out what I wanted to do, G. And I thought it was film, which is technically this.
Right.
Everything that I've been doing, bro. Like, as you know, the water, the DJing, the filming. All these different things, bro. It's all an accumulation of this, man.
Mm-hmm.
And like, as much fun as I be having, bro, and I'll be playing video games, bro. I watch movies with y'all, bro. We watch games, bro. Like y'all know, y'all niggas know it's the Eagles game, or we watching it. Like, bro, I love it, bro. Like, I got my Discord chill. Look, literally, the bot let me know, like, yo, look at it. Like, this is my Discord server, bro. That's us in the Discord server, in the streams panel. I don't have to
Quazar is going live. What? That's
Come on, bro. Like, I don't have to do anything, bro. And it's like, damn, bro. Like,
everyone, and just tag everybody in that video.
Everybody that's in the Discord, they know. And it's like, oh shit, Quazar's live. I got my One Piece listening because we gotta have Luffy in that bit. Like, and I was like, bro, movies, TVs. Put like what you like about movies and TVs in that bit. Music, movies and TV. Look, this is the Ask Quazar panel, bro. Like, you want to know something about me? Ask me.
Right.
I'll do my best I can to answer it here. Bro, looking at this Discord server, bro, the pods, like, this is, like, looking at it, bro, and I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I look at the settings, and it's, like, streaming mode enabled. So it's only certain things I can do, right? I got to come in this bit, take off streaming mode. Only then can I, like, look at the clips. Can I, like, look at, these are all my connected with.
Right.
I'm streaming, bro. I'm a YouTuber, bro.
Bro.
Like,
and my voice set up.
Dog, this shit is real life, bro. And I know I keep saying it, bro, but like, no, I'm not gonna stop this shit, bro. And it took me a while to get to. It's like, yeah, bro, a while ago I could have been started this shit and be like, yo, G, come over. And then he come over and he see this shit set up. And he know, because like I knew like it was gonna take something like that. Not that like, oh, I plan like, oh, I'm gonna set up and then G gonna be like, oh, da da da. But I do know my bro. I know he's gonna be like, yo, damn, like, because I'm the same way. Like if I went to his house and he had it set up, I'd be like, damn, bro, like, I get excited and I get back in the mode because we already started this shit. And I was like, I know how to start this shit. Because like I told him, like, bro, even if you don't get back on it,
it's on my own.
I'm gonna do it, bro. And I don't want you to be like, damn, this nigga done hit 2,000 followers by doing that shit. Let me try to come back in and like, let's make a deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, even though I wouldn't feel the type of way.
But still, you'd be like, damn, like, I've been grinding, telling you to jump on
when I was at 50. And it's like, you know, but like, I know it wasn't going. I knew it would never be like that. I knew, you know, like how, right?
It would be a human reaction not to think like, fuck. I mean, because it's gonna be everyone you ever talk to that's gonna be doing that. You feel me? Like anyone you ever know is gonna be like, oh, bro, put me on the. How do you start streaming? What do I need to buy? Let me see. Put me on Twitch. Like, as soon as you hit that, whatever that mark is, I don't know what number, but no, I feel you. Hell, everyone's gonna be like, you think Aiden, everyone you ever knows, not gonna be like, oh, put me on a stream one time. But all it takes is being on Aiden's stream, just a flash of your name, and you get in at least 50,000 followers.
At least 50,000.
At least.
Game from that
just from flashing and having it in the background, niggas wouldn't even know. They'd be like, whoa, you see that? He just dropped a little subliminal message. 50,000. So you know everyone you ever knows.
That's all bro. Like that's all it takes. Like last night, bro, I didn't even do nothing. I wasn't on anybody's stream. I wasn't reacting to Drewski. I was watching a Drewski video. I was watching Could Have Been House. And that shit happened, bro. And it's like, bro, like imagine that shit happened. Imagine that shit hit with our YouTube thing. We smoking pan.
Just boom.
You got that one video that shit just hit 50K. You got the next one, that shit hit 1 million views, bro. Like, and then at the end of every video, like when I edit them, I'm gonna make sure I put both of our Twitch handles on it. So
right.
Follow Big Rat Greg, # Big Rat, Quazar, or whatever the case is. You know, I put our names.
Right.
Cause I do want our stage names, and I be saying Greg a lot and Dom. But like when we get bigger, I'm not gonna say Greg.
Right.
I'm gonna say Big Rat.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying? That's who we are. And that's what we created for ourselves. Like this nigga spent $20 so he would look like a rat in a video.
Oh God.
When he told me that shit, y'all, I was like,
dog, I fucking spent $20 on this shit.
He was like, look at me, bro. I'm spending $20 so I can look like a fucking rat in a video game. It was like it gives me no advantage whatsoever. I was like, bro.
Oh God, hella man.
But like,
bro, we have our own. Same time, get to a point where we got our own characters in COD. Just like
oh shit,
like there's a new pack coming.
I want that big rat skin.
They got a little J-Mo in the backpack. Like, what's up?
His eyes are slightly altered. Like,
oh God, just a little faded.
Like, his avatar's like this. Wait, chat. This is how Big Rat gonna be in Call of Duty with the J-Mo bottle. You're gonna be in the back like that. He gonna have the gun. It's gonna be like this. Then you had that Quazar.
Swaying, it'd be like a sway, like a.
You feel me? You gonna have that Quazar skin like this with that gun. I'm gonna have a gun like this when I'm having a joint in my hand, like that.
With the microphones on our shit, like
ready for deployment.
Yeah. Database is neutralized.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, nah, bro. It's amazing, bro. Fucking amazing, chat.
Bro, we official.
Next Thursday, bro, it might be the same thing because, like I said, like I gotta plan. Like, bro, I have to plan this stuff. I'm getting to the point where like I'll plan my streams. I write out my streams. I'm about to change my schedule. I actually got to tell you about that shit. So I'm gonna stop going live late. Like right now, it's a little late. We go live. I'm gonna stop that shit. because Jinxie, Kai, and Queso go live when I go live. Like Kai's live right now. I just showed you. He's live right now playing 2K. He's swallowing up like at least a quarter of Twitch.
Right. When they're gonna go on them off hours.
You feel me? Like we get into like it's becoming like a business standpoint as well. You know,
bro, that could be something that even separates you right there. It's just like, bro, I mean, yeah, because you want to America time. I'm sure a lot of viewers come from overseas and stuff, but like, how do you not go off our timeline? But like, if you just up early, like fucking gaming, vibing, doing shit, that would be something that separates you. Like, no matter what time zone, 5 a.m. it's early on the West Coast, it's early on the East Coast, it's early, you know what I'm saying? Like, not to be that crazy, but 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. every morning, nigga, I'm on East Coast time, blah, blah, blah. That's still 6 in the morning on the West Coast. Who knows what time overseas, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, of course everyone's on right now. It's fucking midnight. Like, everyone's chilling, vibing.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get them early hours and before school, during school, niggas on their lunch just watching you and shit, like...
Come on, bro. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Man, look, that's why I like... That's why I like... 2 months are better than 1. When you thinking about... when you cut, bro. Because it's different now. Like, we're not just doing this... Like, we're doing it for a reason at this point as well. Like, right. You know, after this, I'm gonna go grab the camera, or you know, I'm gonna put the, bro. I can just put the fucking chip in it and a thing, and then it comes up, and I can edit it on my fast PC.
You got 2 screens too.
I got 2 screens. Oh, I can fucking have this going. Oh, I'm editing right there. I'm doing this on that screen.
Right.
Like, I didn't have that before, bro, and like, I was responsible for a lot of the exposure that Smoking Pins would get, and like, yeah, I do take responsibility for not being able to promise provide what I was promising. But I was, what did Tony Stark Daddy say? You always limited by technology of my time.
Oh,
you got to charge it.
Oh, God, though.
But like, nah, dead ass though, chat. Like, for real.
Yeah, I remember seeing the videos on my laptop. That should be buffering forever.
Forever, bro.
Damn, chat, I gotta go home soon.
We're 1%, so should we? Because I gotta charge this, but I can't put the microphone.
Oh yeah, I mean we could switch over. I feel like we had a good little.
I mean, hour and a half. That's a great first podcast.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's do an outro.
Everyone, we appreciate y'all tuning in. 1%. Phone's dying.
Great podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. This is make sure y'all follow us on Twitch.
Big Rat 93.
Quazar XM. QUAZAR.